The Great Bear Rainforest of coastal British Columbia extends over 8 million acres, an area twice the size of Africa's Great Serengeti Plain. This expanse of temperate rainforest represents one of the last intact ecosystems on Earth, with all of the original species still present in good numbers. Great migrations of wild salmon define this land of long fjords and deep valleys that extends from the deep, nutrient-rich waters of the North Pacific to the glacier-capped peaks of the Pacific Coast Range. The Great Bear Rainforest is home to fully one-half of Canada's remaining grizzly bears. It is one of the few wild places in the world large enough to support a healthy population of these magnificent creatures. Great Bear Nature Tours offers guided trips at the head of Smith Inlet, where the geography and an abundance of salmon combine to produce an exceptional opportunity to view grizzlies. Spring is a favourite time in the Nekite River Valley as it comes alive with birdsong and flowers after a long winter. The lush new growth draws the bears down from their mountain dens to graze and search for mates. Early August brings the first run of salmon surging up the river. This great migration starts slowly at first, but with the arrival of the first rains of autumn, the river teems with spawning salmon. Both grizzly and black bears gather to feed, following a schedule that began 10,000 years ago. This series of salmon runs provides an essential source of food for the bears from August until well into November. Your adventure begins with a spectacular seaplane flight from Port Hardy to our floating lodge deep in the Great Bear Rainforest. Our Great Bear Lodge provides a friendly, intimate setting with a maximum of 10 guests and no other lodges in the inlet. The area around the lodge is one of those rare places on Earth where grizzly bears outnumber the humans. Our trips present you with a rare opportunity to safely view grizzly bears, the largest land predator in the world, in their native habitat. Additionally, our biologist guides provide you with an in-depth insight into the subtle body language of grizzly bears, the ecology of the bears, and the workings of the Great Bear Rainforest ecosystem. So come and join us for a truly extraordinary, once-in-a-lifetime adventure into the last stronghold of the grizzly bear, the Great Bear Rainforest. Great Bear Nature Tours are guided by wildlife biologists and are organised to be safe, informative and fun.